Hello there, and welcome to episode 187 of this series where I play the regions of Europe one by one on GeoGuessr, doing so in a tennis match format, where I punish myself for being successful by giving myself time penalties. And I have to play 5,000 point rounds in order to earn my tennis points, and I have to do that within the time limits I've set for myself. And whenever I fail to do so, well, it's a point for the game. So in general, the round time I have is 6 minutes, and the total game time I have varies depending on how successful I am. And I did finish the previous episode with a perfect round, so I'm on 28 minutes in this episode. I am 3-2 down in the fourth set, and having one I'm leading 2-1 after the first three. And today we are heading into Slovakia, and we're heading into the capital region of the Bratislavský kraj. We have the capital of Bratislava, and some hinterland as well. It's the smallest of the regions of Slovakia. It's just over 2,000 square kilometers. Has 720,000 odd people living there, and then there's the capital of Bratislava, which is of course the capital of the region, and Bratislava is a slight odd customer when it comes to statistics. So officially, apparently, the population of the city is about 475,000, but it's estimated to be more than 660,000. And I really wonder, usually they have good counts on the number of people living in the capital of a country, so I really wonder what is the reason why there's that discrepancy between the official numbers and the estimate in Bratislava. Oh well. Anyways, I've been to Bratislava. I didn't stay overnight. I did not. I was on my way from Hungary to. Where was I going? Was I going home? Yeah, I must have been on my way home, I think. I need to try and remember how this was. Well, anyway, I spent a day in Bratislava, and I kind of liked the city. It was I did wander about quite a bit, so I got to see a fair bit of the city, and also went up to the castle here and explored the downtown and the area up towards the railroad station. And also across the bridge here. That was, yeah, the UFO on the bridge. Well, if we catch a glimpse of it, I'll point it out. And yeah, I like the Bratislava. It's been, almost 20 years. But, yeah, I found that to be a cool place. So, let's see if I still hold that opinion once we're done playing Bratislavský kraj. Someone has played this in 3 minutes 35 seconds. That's not gonna be me. So let's see. That's a sky. Alright. This could quickly get more interesting than I prefer. Might be a village over there. Just want to check on this road. That might be on the map. Could actually be, as there are signs there. There's definitely a village over there towards the northwest. Let's go that way. But if that little road is not on the map, this is gonna be nigh on impossible to pinpoint. But I still have to do my best. I'm not allowed to give up. I'm not allowed just to say, bloody hell, I'll just pardon my French and put the marker down here and hope that I'm right. I have to make an educated guess. I think we're just past another road to the left. And we're coming into, well, that's actually quite a sizable thing. So hopefully there will be a sign telling us that we are arriving in Bernolakovo. And this seems to be a pretty new thing. Bratislavský is part of... okay. Yeah, they've definitely been working hard on this place. And all the buildings seem fairly new. Slivkova. But regardless of the roads and houses being fairly new, on the GeoGuessr thingy won't really budge much. Let's see, so we came, this is the Mierova ulica that we are, no, that's the Mierova. It doesn't say which this is on, and I would dearly love to see some road signs telling us something about this, like that one. Nova Dedinka. And it would be even better if we had something more about this. But okay, let's see if there is any hint of information on this thing. Bratislavský, here we are. And I think, and I hope and I pray that that is the road that goes off to the side over there. Although that is starting to look like a forlorn hope right now. I'll have to explore a little further because it might actually be over here. That's a bend. That's that one. Okay, so this is probably not that bit of road. No way. Not when we're this close to this bend. Yeah, I think it's more likely that this is... Let's check out the other... There's another bit going off to the side here. But that's much too close to town, isn't it? Ah, yeah, it was this thing. Yeah, that's not a road. So are we gonna wing it? No, this can't be right. But actually it may be. So if it is, how am I gonna figure this one out? Gonna save it there. No. Oh well. Might as well make a big miss when we miss out. So yeah, that's love 15 at the outset. Still 28 minutes on the clock. That's one of the biggest misses I've had outside. Well, we've had one major one in Scotland, and we've had some absolute massive ones in Greenland. Oh no. Is it going to be one of these games? Oh, this will be impossible. Because we're on one of these... we're on one of these endless bends. Okay, this could be helpful. This little river thingy here. And 20.1 kilometers or something to something. Going south. That bridge might also turn out to be useful. You never know. But what I do know is that we are facing much too little information at the moment. Okay, so we come around an absolute endless bend and we're heading into another one going the opposite way. And zero information. How long do we want to do this before we turn around and go the other way? Well, let's see. Here we go. Here's something. Bratislavský in 2 kilometers. But with some luck, we will have a junction with a number on it. And if we do, that might be what saves us, but this is gonna take some time. Let's see, well, I think we just moved another kilometer. Yep, oh actually 1.5. So the junction is coming up shortly. Here it is. But it's not a numbered one. Can I head off on this junction? I can. But unfortunately, it has none of the information I was looking for. Well, oh, hello, here's Bratislavský. Right, okay, in that case, the Motel M. Which is here. Can we find that river we crossed? That's this one. Now, what do we have to help us? We have the bridge that was there. There's another bridge up here. I think we'll use that bridge. And this river, the Rudava. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 to the first branch of the Rudava. That's actually across the Rudava. So 4 to there. Next, how long to that bridge on the other side there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23 until we just passed the bridge. So there. So that's 27. The halfway point is about there. There-ish. That's 13.5. And that's 6 3/4. Call it 7. 4 is about here. Ha! Nice. Ooh, those are the ones you never expect to make because they are so... It's so random whether you're able to do what I just did or find yourselves like at the 50 or 100 meters away. Okay, where are we now? On Bratislava proper? Interesting little collection of wooden sculptures. Nada. Let's see. A church. We have to give way here. This is the Borinska Ulica 8, and it says 4 underneath here. Have they got numbered districts? They might have, but it is not evident here. I don't even know if this is where we are. So then let's not waste time on that. Borinska, Zimny Stadion Lamacz. Zimny. No, doesn't seem to be something that, or it could well be, but Let's see, there's a lot of dead ends around here. This is the Ledini, and it's also got that number 4 numeral on it. But then we have high rises down the road. We got to be in Bratislava. Okay, so this was the Ledini Hodoninska. Hodoninska goes north. Let's head south because we got some signs down here. Well, those aren't road signs, those are just ads, but I was hoping that I might see anything but black at least. Right, so are we on the south side of the river? Oh, the Danube. Could we be like down here somewhere? I would love to know. Okay, so right now we're on the Hodoninska. I have no reason to believe that we are on the south side of the Danube. But we're definitely in Bratislava. I'm fairly convinced about that. So now we just need to go on until we find something. That's a rail. No, that's not a railroad. That is a major road. Can we get onto that? Centrum. Heading out of Bratislava this way. Okay. Can we figure out? Well, if we could have gone up there. Oh, we can. Okay, good. Which is this? This is the E58, E65, E75. So, they're all lots of numbers. And all the E's. Let's see, Žilina. No, that's Mlina Dolna. Didn't I see that somewhere? Mlina Dolna, and that is off to the southeast. No, this is not going to go well, is it? But let's move up a little bit and see if this is a place that has a junction number. Junction 55 coming up in 2,000 meters. This is not it. And I'm not really sure what road we're on yet. Here we can get off to the Patronka and Lamach. Let's see. Yeah, we must be on this side of the river. Why aren't the intersections, no, the junctions numbered here? Well, that doesn't help me any. I got a airport over there. We can get to Vienna this way. Well, that's not a surprise. Wait, at Lamach, are we up here? Here's junction 55. And that was the one that was coming up that way. So we should be... Let's see now. Did we cross under here? Let's see, can I find that? Oh, Zidini. Because if that is off to the north, so 2 kilometers to that. There we go. Oh, okay, now we're back here. Right. What does it say there? Yeah, we are in La Manche. And so are we here? There's Hodoninska. Well, as long as this run out of time, but so Hodoninska is there. So where did we come from? Bakoshova, Badina. We must have been up here somewhere. No? Planki. Borinska, here we go, finally. I think we must be here. Yep. That was a tough one. We went over the time limit of 6 minutes, and so it's 15:30 down to 24 minutes. Ooh. Yeah, well, in the 2 rounds in 7 minutes, that's not happening, is it? Let's see if I can make one. Which seems like the busier end. Let's try this way. No, that does not seem to be a good option. Well, then again, it was. Now I can just figure the name of this thing. Okay, no parking. And this road does not come with the name. Schneider Electro. Another Lidl on the Ametistova Street. Amax. Going steadily southeast. Rosnavska. Please select Boris. That was just probably is being elected for some local council in Bratislava. Okay, Podunajska Biskupica is definitely where we are, because it said that on Boris's election campaign poster as well. So Podunajska, that has something to do with the Danube. Here's Podunajska Biskupica. Okay, can we find that Schneider thing? I think we're on the 65. Pizzagaha, Kaufland, and OMV. We could of course be here as well, but let's see. So we've gone around. Now here we're heading northwest. This is an Italinox. Seps. No, that was not Seps, it was an STK. Autodili. There's a big factory thingy over there. What other businesses can we find here? That's the... what's this then? The Amax. That's an STK, but I don't think it's that STK. This looks... Here's the Schneider. Yeah, here we go. Let's see. So we were somewhere on this street. Pszenica. Okay, so how many... Oh, how far down the street are we? This is going to be a tough one. Okay, so we got one house right on the road. That might be this one. And a house a little withdrawn from the road. No, that's not this. And then we got a very long house on the street. That's this. That's this garage. That's this one. Let's see. So we have... Then we have this building, which is that. Then we have that building, which is this. And then we are here. So this is the building. Turn around. We should be there. Did I go over time though? Oh no, I didn't notice. Well, 24 minutes, let's see. 6 minutes, 24 minutes. I was within. Cool, okay. That means we're at 30:30. I got 22 minutes on the clock, so I already forfeited this round. Okay, let's take this one a little in stride. Oh, that reminds me. I should actually be somewhere else in 6 minutes. I totally forgot about it. So I think I might have to do something that I normally wouldn't. But, oh wow. I might have to cut this one short. And, yeah, I'll just have to write something. Oh. Never mind. I'll take care of it momentarily. Sorry about that. I knew I was supposed to be somewhere at 3 o'clock. And, well, in cyberspace. But totally forgot about it. There's like two things I would be doing at the same time, and they completely slipped my mind, both of them. So let's see if I can just rush through this thing and find any information. It's typical that when you don't have the time, you are put somewhere with absolutely zero information. Wow, this is, even for Slovakia, this is pretty dire in terms of, well, Slovakia and Czechia are usually good at information, so this is a very unusual stretch of road for Slovakia. That's at least in as far as I'm familiar with the place. Wow, endless pine woods. And this is an absolute excursion to nowhere. I have no idea where I am. Studianka Hobičky. Okay. I might actually be coming up to somewhere here. Yeah. A very minor intersection. And then it's back to flooring the accelerator again. No, it's just not happening. Okay. Because I need to be somewhere, I'm going to wing it, and this is not something I usually do. Oh yeah, we're actually over here. That said, I think... So here we're coming out on a very, very straight bit of road. And we actually got to the intersection here. So which is it? It's not here. Can't be. No, I can't move in there either. Actually, we are here, I think. Except that I'm missing some buildings. But this is the best candidate I have. Put there. Ha! Yes, it was right. And I still got enough time to make it where I'm supposed to be. So yeah, that was, well, it's love 30-40. I did lose the points because of being outside the time limit for the game, which was 22 minutes in the end. But, well, except for that first round, I'm very happy with this. So yeah, How to Rush, episode 187 in the bag. Please check in tomorrow for episode 188. Until then, bye-bye.